How's it going? How's it going, Ace? Time to start using the TNT. This should be interesting. I'm kind of excited. Get to start blowing stuff up. Ah, jeez. This is where we ended off. I think we dug one or two more layers since the last stream. I don't think I dug. Or I think I dug a little bit between now and then. But we get to start blowing some stuff up. But we also need to... God, Jesus. That necessary? Yeah. Love seeing things kaboom. Well, here we go. Alright, so I got the supplies for it. We just need to build it. And I'm gonna have to watch a video to do it because... Oh yeah, that one's empty. Because you do need to build it in a certain order or the machine will start going on its own. And that'll be no bueno. Also, I feel like this is enough space. And we should be totally fine. Liam should be totally fine here. In theory. I don't feel like he should be in any side of danger. So, yeah. Let's see, how we're gonna do this. Let's just grab a little bit of each block. Detector rails we're gonna need. Mine carts, gonna need one of these things. And then we'll get some, just like some netherrack or something for a building block, just temporarily. Okay. Well, let's clear out some space here. Let's kill some mobs. And then we will start making things go boom. I wonder how many blocks I've dug out total. If I had to guess, probably around 300,000. Last I checked, I think it was like 160. And I think we've done 2 layers since then. My god. I just need to spawn an iron golem. Okay. So how close can this thing be? I'm not sure exactly, but let's get this video loaded up so we know exactly what we're doing here. Okay. First thing is we're doing the receiver part. So we have to go to the other side. Oh, there's no platform to stand on. Well, we're gonna have to make one, I guess. Okay. Let's see here. How many blocks over from the wall should it be? It's a great question. Maybe like somewhere in this range. All right. So what are the first blocks? What up, Dak?
Block. Place a redstone torch. Place a lever. Place temporary block. Break that temporary block there.
You might hear the video.
Place your observer pointing into the temporary block at the end, and then you can break that. So you now have the smiley face.
All right. Got it. Okay, so let's do it facing that way, I guess. So let's grab our redstone torch. Put that there. Needs to have temporary block. Can I hold this and this at the same time? Ooh, we did it. What is up, my friend? Sorry, I'm trying to look at the instructions of this video. And then this needs to go there. One tick. No. This way, one tick. Yeah, that's it. And there's supposed to be a lever somewhere.
Pointing into the temporary block at the end, and then you can break that. So you now have the smiley face facing you when you look at it in this direction. So that's
Back of that. What's happening here is I'm making TNT dupers. So little flying machines. Did I not bring any levers? I didn't. That's unfortunate. I'm making a TNT duping like flying machines so we can start tearing away this the area. So I don't have to do it manually. Wait, they're over here. Oh, I saw them. Ooh, there we go. So if I alt tab several times, I do apologize.
now do is break these temporary blocks here. Then we come up to the station, come to your lowest block of obsidian, and we're going to go out as far as we want.
Only 4 custom ones, we want more. I do need to get on making some more. You're absolutely right. Wait, is this facing the wrong side? It is. This is supposed to be on that side. Well, that's awkward. Of course it fell all the way. All right. Let's try this again. $110, nice number, GG. We're actually a little higher than that. I found out that YouTube only shows every 10. So I'm actually at like 1,117 or something like that. But it only shows that I'm at 110. Hey Lotus, how's it going, man? And then one more temporary block. And then observer, like that. And there we go, that looks good. Now let's tear down this temporary walkway that we did here. There we go. See, now we need to basically, you gotta make a... Oh god, yeah, this is... Can I land on this? Let's find out. Probably not. I'm probably gonna kill myself trying. I did it so smoothly a second ago. Alright, we're just gonna dig back up. Screw it. Now it's from the bottom obsidian, so I think it's from there. It is not gonna be many. Have some amount of faith. I am not misplacing yet. Not yet. Give me some amount of credit. Hold on. I think my doorbell just went off. Oh. Put myself in here so I don't die. I guess give me a second. I'll be right back. Oh, there we go. Now we have Mike. Thank you.
On the fly, what we can now do is break these temporary blocks here. Then we come up to the station, come to your lowest block of obsidian, and with a...
Alright, lowest block of obsidian. Go all the way across. Got it. It's probably a better way to do this, actually. Rather than doing this all the way across, let's do the straight line thing. What is it? Is it this one? Add a line. Configure it. Color can be blue, that's fine. Okay, so the Y is 116. All right, so let's see if this even works. Can you fight 10 piglins? Probably not. Why would you shoot that at me? I'm trying to get my weapon out. That's rude. All right. Shapes. Configure the line. Let's see. Which one am I looking at? Z. Okay. Z is 405. So right here. Then we go up to 116. Whoops. That means it'd be this block. So does it mean I need to set here? Should make upside down chess piece on that roof. I actually thought about doing that, funny enough. Can you make can you add custom emojis to the Minecraft movie like I Am Steve? I might could actually. Okay, yeah, so it is lined up correctly to this block here, but what does this block need to be? Let's find out.
Go out as far as we want the station.
Building the flying machine is going to be the interesting part. Okay, block of obsidian on the top and the left. So we'll look the opposite from the other one. Nah, he loves geoclusters. We've had a shaky relationship, to say the least. Alright, same thing as the other side, basically, it looks like. Repeater, torch. I had an observer hit the ground over there and I never picked it up, didn't I? That's messing the machine up. No.
Place your lever on the back.
Oh yeah, I forgot the lever. Can't forget the lever. On the back, right there. And observer on the front. If I just know how to do this one time, I'll be able to do it more than one time. Yo, guys, what's happening in the U.S. with tariffs? I saw the news. That's a good question.
Observer on there, and then the smiley face is facing here.
What is happening in the U.S.?
Now break all of this and go back to the beginning. So now we have our return station.
He also loves getting distracted so he doesn't have to work.
Flying machine.
What? This is working.
Come down to here, and you want to grab your observer, shift, and place.
All right, here we go. Here comes the fun. This is when we actually have to start buckling up. Oh, look, a torch. Here, let's get rid of this one and just make another one. Why is it like a bidding war? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the US is doing, to be honest. That is an excellent question. All right, this is going to be interesting. I didn't bring scaffolding, so we're going to use netherrack.
Into the redstone repeater. Then want to grab our slime block, place that onto the back of the observer there, then placing this observer here, you can go to
Let's see here. Slime block. We should probably do the sticky piston first. Adige, I got all the news from was someone I didn't know nor don't care for dying. Yeah, the US, I don't know. I don't like talking too much politics, but yeah, President Trump is definitely
piston, and then have a slime block
keeping the world on their toes.
and put a sticky piston facing in the opposite direction here.
Okay, another slime block and then a sticky piston the opposite way. I have yet to place a block in the wrong spot. What do you mean? We've done everything perfectly so far. We are great at following instructions.
So looks like that.
Oh, it's the Pope dying. Yeah, I heard about that, actually.
Temporary block and a temporary block, breaking that, and then we'll place an observer facing into that temporary block there.
Okay, so above the slime, put an observer. Okay. Observer there. Perfection.
And then we can break the temporary block. That won't move. If you do it the other way around, it will send the flying machine off. So this is your two-way flying machine. Now to add the TNT dupers to the side of the flying machine. So what to do is come down to this side here with the repeater on it, and you're going to place a slime block below that, and a slime block.
Okay, so like a Tetris piece slime block facing the repeater, right? So it'd be slime block, and then another one. There. Okay.
On the side there, so you have an L shape pointing to the obsidian. We're going to place our wall on there, detector rail.
A wall and a detector rail. Got it. I apologize, this is the most interesting gameplay in the world. Do I not have the walls on me? Oh, they're right there. Just kidding. Okay, wall. Detector rail. There. I can't. Jesus, slime blocks.
On the top, facing into the slime block that way.
Why would you put it the first way if it's not supposed to be that way? He's like, oh, it's got to be facing the slime block. Oh, he just clicked and deleted it. He's in creative. Can't do the same thing. Let's see here. Did I take my medicine? I don't think I did, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Where's my... There we go. One moment, please. The only thing that's really gonna suck about all these TNT machines blowing everything up is that we're gonna have to clean up so much lava because we're in a basalt delta. There's gonna be like little patches of 1 blocks of lava. That's just, yeah. All right.
And our minecart on top of that. We then want to come to the back. We'll place a slime block on the back.
Oh god, we're moving forward with more steps. Okay. Minecart there. Come back over to here. Well, not quite where we wanted to end up, but, you know, is what it is. We should have gotten some scaffolding. Yeah, that's fun for you, but don't cry about it. Over, down, fan. Got it. Over, down. And this is where you put the fan. Not that. This. I think you put TNT right there. Is that correct? Oh, he wants to just repeat the process in the opposite direction on the other side. Okay, we can do that first. Okay, let's get rid of this line. Thank you. Okay, so that one went out that way, so this should go out and go out this way. And then, like that. Okay, let's put the detector rail and all that in first. I love the struggle. I'm sure you do, Lotus. I'm sure you do. There's nothing that you seem to be more entertained by than me having a hard time. Which is very respectable, I'm not gonna lie. Yep, already did that. I'm so ahead of this guy, it's not even real. And then we put another little fan down there at the bottom. Like that. Okay. And is this when the TNT comes into play?
That's the TNT duper. All you need now, obviously, is the TNT. And how we're going to do this is we're going to go to this side first. So the wall facing your return station.
Yeah.
We're going to place your TNT onto the wall block there.
Okay, yeah. We got this. May I do give hugs? You do give hugs. You are very respectful. I will give you that. You are full of love and respect. Did I not grab TNT? My god, am I unprepared. Alright, Liam. This is when the danger starts, man. Wait, I don't have any TNT. My god, what's wrong with me? Do I have any in the situation, or did I use it all? I think I used it all. My goodness. Alright, wait. We might have sand. Do we have sand and gunpowder? We have sand. Do we have gunpowder in here somewhere? Probably not. Nope, we don't. Alright. Let's go grab some. Why did I not grab TNT? What's wrong with me? Look at all this lava. Called it not prepared. What? We're prepared mostly. Okay, we're not. I tried to gather the supplies and get everything together, like off stream, so that when I got on stream, we could just go ahead and start barreling through this stuff. But man, never quite works out like that, huh? Not for me. Killed all the gas, no gunpowder. True. Oh, we're gonna have to make a trip to the rocket shop. But luckily, since it's duplicating, we only need a couple stacks. Unironically, if I, all the gas that I have killed, if I did save their gunpowder, I would probably be able to make a couple of TNT to at least get me started. But I wouldn't be able to make that much, to be fair. Okay, I got a bunch of junk in my inventory. I want to keep the cube, though. Alright, whatever. We'll just leave it at that. Nope, get the boat. Ooh, this is awkward. All right, now we just need some sand. We also need to figure out how far apart to build these machines. Because we want them to blow up everything, but we don't want them to, I don't know, screw up each other's paths. Man, I need to fix these little areas right here. For the nether boat roads, they're looking rough. Okay, let's put some stuff away. I don't know if string's gonna get sorted, but you can have it. You can have that. I guess I need the rest. What are you doing over here? You're supposed to be protecting the portal. Good enough. Okay, I'm pretty sure all we have to do is put the TNT on one side, send it to the other side, let it come back, or no. I think you have to put the TNT down, send it to one side, let it stop, set the TNT on that side, and then send it back. I think. Let's watch the video to find out before I start screwing with stuff. Alright, let's see here. Put the TNT under the wall.
And that will prime the TNT as it flies towards the station. So what we want to do is we'll flick this lever off and it will send it forward. And then we flick it back on again so that it stops when it comes back to the side. And as you can see here, the TNT has moved back onto the...
Okay, yeah, we got this. We got this. On the side that's facing this way, put it on the wall. And then you can activate the lever one time, and it sends it off. And then on the other side, you have to do the same thing, put the TNT down. And then I think when it comes back, it starts blowing stuff up. Okay, let's make sure that everything is set properly.
Block here, so that is primed. Flying machine will stop when it gets this side, so that you can now, when you get to this side, prime that TNT, and then we can flick this lever to start the TNT. We don't need to turn this back on again, because we don't need to worry about it stopping when it gets back to here again. This TNT, now it's been primed, will fire as it goes along. So, we pull the lever, and as you can see, the TNT.
All right, yeah. So go to one side. All right, we got this. We got this. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. Okay. That one is off. So right now it's not doing anything, but it did move it down. And then here in a minute, it'll start blasting it. Oh God, I didn't delete this. Do not pray for fails. It is quite the slow moving machine though, right? But once we get a whole line of them going, it'll be good. This one will start dropping and blowing up right as soon as we like put the second one down and then hit go. It is taking some time, but if we line up like all of them and then have them all go on one lever, I think we'll be good. All right, this is where I need to place the TNT and find a safe spot. I'll probably just stand back there and hope to God nothing happens. Okay, so then TNT, not there. One misplaced block. That's not bad, right? All right, so here we go. This is where stuff starts blowing up. Probably. There comes the lava. The side I'm worried about is this one over here. Just because of, really just because of Liam. So let's do this. Netherrack is not very durable, I know. But this will at least give us a, I'm gonna block your view a little bit there, Liam. I don't want you to get injured, my friend. Yeah, see all the lava we already have to clear out? Okay. I guess, yeah, I could have put it a little further back. That's for sure. I don't know why I didn't move it all the way back to there. But okay. So. Now we just need to build several of them. All the way across to there. Need to clean out some lava. And then have them all run. And the random floating blocks the TNT leave behind. Yeah, I'll have to clear those as well. But alright. What should we do first? I guess we can go ahead and build a couple of these things first. I don't think we'll need this. I think Liam should be safe. Wait, was that... Alright, there you go. You're good, Liam. We got you. No worry. Okay. So yeah, I guess let's build a couple of these. And then we'll have them all run all the way down and then run all the way back. And we should be good to go. And then we can set the lever here to where they're all put on one lever. And then we can dig out this area by hand. That's fine. I don't care. All right, let's do that. So how far apart do these things need to be? That is the question. So let's see. It's about 4 blocks wide. So I think we just leave one space in between each of these. So let's do like, let's not do it with obsidian. So we need 1 block here. So this will be the farthest point over. So that's where the wall goes, which means the obsidian will be right here. And right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 blocks and then obsidian. Is that what I'm seeing? 1, 2, 3, 4 obsidian. Yep. Okay. So let's try that. I remember when I was clearing for the slime city, I only had enough slime to make, I think, 8 or 10 of the TNT dupers. Am I out of netherrack, really? And here we're gonna have quite a few of them. This is going to cause utter mayhem, I think. Guess we could start a time lapse for this part. Yeah, I think we'll just leave it at that. Yeah. All right. feel like I should have scaffolding for this. Look how much lava's down there, my god. Okay, so we need... Yeah, let's do all this at once, so... Repeater and torch. So the repeater there. Ooh! With the tick. Yeah, probably easier to come from that way. Now that I'm thinking about it. Guess if I made it out of dirt instead, it would have been a little easier, so I could just break it with my hand, but it's fine. All right, now we're misplacing blocks. All right, we got that part down. Now we have to do the flying machine in a certain order that I need to remember. So we need to put the temporary blocks down so we can do the observer on this one. So I believe it goes like that. And then you need an observer facing into there. Not downwards. No! Thank you. Okay, there we go. Okay, and then it's sticky piston and slime. Not that, this. So, sticky piston? No. Oh, we're above lava. Well, we should probably get rid of that. So if nothing falls in, but whatever. We're here now. Would you just, well, what'd we just say? All right, hold on. Where'd I put them? Where'd I put my lava sponges? Oh, they're in my inventory. Man, I'm dumb. Oh god. Not ideal. Ugh. That is quite painful. I might die to that. We might die. Oh my god. Whew. Close encounters of the 4th degree. My god. That'll make you sweat. I mean, I got rid of all the lava, so I would have just came back and picked up my stuff, but still. All right. Now, we need sticky piston. Thank you. And then we need the observer facing that way. Which means we need to do a temporary block there. All right, there's the flying machine, right? We have to do this so many times. I might need scaffolding. Might make this unironically a little bit easier. All right, pause the replay. We need to empty our inventory as well because it's getting a little dangerous. So let's just throw it over here. I don't know why there's obsidian there, but there is. Okay, first of all, blackstone in there. We also have a bunch of random gunpowder that we're not going to be using for the TNT we already crafted. Let's get rid of some of these. We don't need more than one pick or the hoe. I don't think. Slime head you can have. Fences. Just throw the basalt in there. Alright, that's a good spot. Paused it. Let's go get some scaffolding real quick. And try not to die doing it, my lord. I should actually use those fire resist potions. Or at least put them in my inventory. I'm gonna fix up this area, and I kind of want to because this is my nether portal for my main base. I feel like I need to do something better with it. Oh, you can see the Willy Wonka factory over there. Surely we have scaffolding already crafted and we don't have to worry about it, right? Correct. My whole storage room needs an overhaul, I think, unfortunately. All right, here we go. Okay, so what do we need for this next part? All we need is slime blocks. So we got slime blocks, TNT. We need the walls. Don't need observers, I don't think. We need the fans. We're gonna have to grab more of those. Detector rails. I believe that's it. Let's grab some more fans so we don't have to come back for it. And we're gonna need mine carts as well, which we didn't craft any of. But we can craft all of those in a second and just go place them all down at once. That's fine, we could just wait to do that step. The rest we should be good to go on, I believe. Let's just grab a little extra of this. We're gonna need more obsidian. All right, let's give it a go. Okay, so I know it goes out, down and to the right for this side. So out, down, and to the right. And I believe it goes over, down. On this side, you put the wall. Right. Yep, that's where you put the wall. And then the detector rail goes on top of it. Here. And then I believe you do the exact same thing to the other side, and that's it. And of course, we got to place the TNT. But we got to do that on this side first. Then we got to put the fan right there. Perfect. Oh, not gonna lie, I thought we came up on the other side, that side. It's totally fine. Leave me alone, you foul creature. You know what? Screw it. This is what we're gonna do. For the sake of my sanity. Out. I think it goes down and then over that way. Yep, that's true. Why am I like this? Why am I like this? What is going on? Are we okay today? I feel like I'm struggling a bit more than normal. There, and then TNT there. We still need a detector rail. But there. And then we just put the mine carts on top, which we could do here in a little bit. Sounds like a plan. Okay, I think for each of them, we do the flying machine part first, and then we can come back and do the like minecart part. So let's try to do that. See if we can make this a little more efficient so we don't keep having to switch items. So we're gonna need these, those. Observers, which are there, which we're gonna need more than this, I bet. I think that's all we need for this top part, right? Because we just need to make this part. And then we need netherrack for a temporary block. All right, let's do that first. What? Okay, so that's like that. Slime block. Server. Why did I delete both of them? My goodness. Alright, that's what we'll be doing right there. So we're just gonna make a million of the flying machines and then come back and do the little bits underneath. Feel like that might make it a little bit smoother, but who knows, really. It is me after all. Nothing can go smooth, it's me. This needs to be a line block there. Why? I don't care if I waste slime blocks, to be honest. That's what the slime farm is for. We got plenty of them. Sticky pistons, however, I'm not gonna waste, so we're gonna go get that one. Oh, it just barely missed. This is probably going to look like absolute madness when this all starts blowing up. How many observers do we have? Pause. Wow, that's literally all we brought. Nowhere close to enough, mate. I think quartz is the one thing we need. I think we have cobble and redstone. Do we have quartz here? We have cobble and redstone. Oh, my inventory's full again. What are we doing? So many random blocks in here too. Okay. Oh, we do have quartz. Excellent. Alright, don't mind me. I'm just going to empty all my stuff that I'm not using in this phase real quick. So no TNT. I don't think we need obsidian anymore. Or walls yet. Yeah. Alright, crafting bench. Need to grab this. Not that. It's not a lot, is it? Don't think it'll be enough to get us through all of these. So we also have to do the one over there. Ah, we'll see. It might be. So we need that, that, and this, and this. That is all. Moving on. Nope, not that. Oh, go figure. All right, we need to put this on a toggle. Control, sneak, toggle. Thank you. Okay. That's much better. Oh my goodness, what are we doing here? Thank you. What? That was normal and then it swapped. That was weird looking. Like, okay. Oh, that was me. I did that one. Ooh, I could just do it like that. That's nice. That one's gone forever. Nice, we're kind of getting a system down, kind of how we're doing this. We also need to make sure 100% that these things line up on the other side, because if they do not, we are boned. Welcome back, sir. I don't know if you left, but welcome back. Oh my god, JB consistent. Hey, don't act so surprised. We're doing it, man. We are getting it done out here. I mean, we haven't done anything technically yet, but we're working on it. We're in the process of getting things done. Right now we're building the flying machine part of each of the dupers. We might run out of observers. We might need to grab some more. Or craft some more. Nothing wrong with that though. I I went to take my dog back from the barber, and oh my god, he gave my dog a Minecraft wolf cut. She's so white, so it suits. That's adorable. What kind of dog do you got? Do you have all the materials required, JB? I should. I brought some extra stuff with me just in case I needed to craft things. So, in theory, yes. In reality, we'll see. Another good question is, do we have enough slime blocks? I feel like I brought enough, but... You know, I also didn't know how many machines I would be making and how many slime blocks they took, so... It's entirely possible that I did not get enough. Tom Pom, like, have you seen that white Chinese dog that's so small? Oh, Toy Pom. Oh, yeah, I do know what you're talking about, actually. It's going to be a long process, isn't it? What process? This entire project is going to be a long process, my friend. We are in it for the long haul, that's for sure. Just remember, all this time that I've been doing this section, I still have all of that to do. Like, I still have all of that area. I gotta dig out some, but this is just getting me started. Okay, so we will have enough to at least complete this side of these things. Okay. Now let's press pause again. Best of luck. Thanks, Ben. Okay, we're definitely gonna need more slime. So let's think about all the things we're gonna need. We have some slime balls, ironically enough. Okay, so we're gonna need some more slime. We're gonna need more cobblestone because we don't have any cobblestone here. I guess we could make some. But what's the fun in that? Oh wait, no, we have a stone box. Yeah. All right, so let's see how many we can make right now. Fair amount. That might actually be enough, because we don't need observers for this side anymore. We just need them for over there. Yeah, so I think that should be enough. Slime blocks, I don't think that's going to be enough. I'm not going to lie. So we need to, yeah, we need to go grab some, I think. Unfortunately. That's alright. Time to take a trip to the Slime City. Oh yeah, there's no ice path there. I still need to do that. I need to build one. Shall we turn on shaders for this? I don't have a crafting table on me, do I? Could probably make one. Ow. Don't know how many we're gonna need. We're just gonna take a bunch. Do I have an empty shulker box in here? I don't think so. Maybe one of these has a little bit of room. That one's probably the one that has the most. Don't know why I have a chest full of quartz, but all right. I'm just gonna fill up just so we don't have to come back here again, hopefully. It's good to see this farm still operates perfectly fine. Not that there was any real worry about that. As long as the iron golems live, we're good to go. We'll do one more round. There we go. There come all the slime balls. So good. I really like how this farm turned out, I'm not gonna lie. Where'd that go? Was that not... That's pink. That's so strange. With the shaders, it's pink. I thought I was having a colorblind moment for a minute there. I know I'm colorblind, but god dang, I'm not that bad. And there we go. We out of here. I still love how this place turned out, man. This gotta be one of my favorite builds of all time still. Wouldn't be me if I didn't almost kill myself. Oh, also, you see how I'm level 11? Yeah, it's because I did kill myself. Whoops. We're not going to talk about it. Not going to talk about how I did it. Doesn't matter. Everything's fine. Okay. So during this part, we're going to need basically everything else. Observers we won't need until the other side. We're gonna need walls. We need detector rails. TNT. Slime. The fans. And I do believe that is all. And then scaffolding to get up there. So in theory, we should probably delete all this other stuff between it. So let's go ahead and go do that. Hit resume just so we don't forget, because we will. Oh yeah, I toggled it. I was like, why is my mouse freaking out? Well, that worked out well. Ow. Well, I need to be over there. Unironically, let's build a path. Just for us to tear it away. Alright, let's go back and put it back off of toggle. Why am I like this? Alright, we're just gonna delete it as we go. We're just gonna do that. Because screw it. Alright, now we gotta do this one. Alright, Don't worry, I'm professional. I know exactly what I'm doing here. Walls. Anyways. Wall, that can be deleted. And there needs to be a rail up there, which we can grab in a second. Not that. Oh, I just deleted it too. What am I doing? I hope nobody's watching. Go this way. Fan. Wall, is that right? That is right. And then the TNT goes on this side. Now we just gotta do the detector rails up top. Facing into. My god, there's so many blocks. You're still here? Well, that's unfortunate. Because you're gonna have to watch me struggle through this. And then that TNT loads up when we do the other side. Ooh. So now, let's just pause it and make sure everything is on correctly. So we're good there. Got the TNT, got the fans loaded. Everything good up here. We're just missing the minecart, but that's totally fine. We're also missing the lever, but we're not gonna put the lever in. Okay. Yes. Now we just have to do that 100 times. Not 100, but you know what I mean. Several. All right, let's reposition. And let's get ready to do this. I'm actually just gonna go ahead and scaffolding the entire area, I think. So where do we want to be? Do it like right here. We could just go ahead and scaffolding all the way down. Can I do the fast click? Which button is that? I forgot already. That's fast left. What about fast right? Where's fast right click? I think I disabled it. Whatever. Watching you struggle is nice. Yeah, that's what I hear. Alright, we'll leave it right there. Alright, let's do this. Out, down, over. Over, down. Fan. I'm confusing myself. Like that. Yes. That. Wall. Oh. Yeah. That would be why I'm confused. There's still blocks there. Okay. And then fan. And then TNT there. Alright, you know what? I'll do the detector rail part when I go up top. I wish it will work at the end. Me and you two, man. Me and you both. If I get to the end of this and it doesn't work, oh my goodness. We're gonna have some issues. Okay, now we're kind of catching a groove. I don't remember if it should be dried or not. Yeah, if it's outside of water, it'll dry itself. So the only reason it's dried is because it can't be not dried. So we're good there, no worries. Thank you for your concern. Well. Oh, I'm going back down. Always here to support. You too kind, man. It's hard enough for me to support me. I am my own worst enemy. That's all I've learned. Oh. Oh, we got enough. We should be fine. Should probably block this area off. Perfect. Understandable, right? Yeah, I just I tend to make things worse for myself. So having someone else be responsible for me, oh my god. Should see my girlfriend. It's hilarious. When we go anywhere, it's like she's taking care of a child. I wander around, I lose stuff. You wouldn't believe it, but I get distracted in real life too. I know, shocker. No one would ever guess. Ugh! Is this the one that goes down? No. That one is. It's like a general problem. Yep. Ooh, that was some weird lag. I didn't like that. Fall counter from next stream? No! Maybe. I wish there was a way that I could have like a counter on screen, like a live counter, that you're able to like put in some kind of command on the stream and number will go up like on screen. I feel like that'd be kind of cool. Made lava sponges? I have not. Well, I've made the ones that I made previously, so I do have some. And they're so easy to sorry, I'm trying not to lose the order of operations here. They're so easy to, like, you know, reuse, I guess you want to say. That I don't think I'll need more than I have now. I don't think. I mean, I could always use more, but I could just come up here, throw them on the ice, break them, and then put them in the furnace. So it's not like the biggest deal ever. What's my dream car? I'm not a huge car person, but I've always wanted one of the really old, like, between 1965 and 1967 Mustangs. I would love to have one of those. Like I said, I'm not a huge car person, so like, you know, it would be taken care of better in someone else's hands, for sure. But my God, what gorgeous cars. I love the old, like, muscle car look. I think they look so cool. Nice taste, thanks. What about you? Or like a 67 Impala would also be really cool to have. Right? They're gorgeous cars. I like muscle cars, but my favorite is a McLaren Senna or a P1. Ooh, McLarens. I've seen a couple of McLarens. Very few. Not far from where I live. You don't see them too often. But every now and again you do get to see one and it's like, ooh, alright. I'd love to drive it one day. I'd even just love to ride in it one day. Like, I don't even not need to be the driver. Someone just drive it for me and I'll just ride shotgun. And I will be satisfied enough. Alright, we'll stop the first time lapse. We'll prep for the second part. Which will be placing a lot of detector rails and then eventually placing a ton of minecarts, which I think is the only thing we need left on here, right? We just need to put a detector rail down on each of those and then put the minecart down on each of them. Then we should be good, and then we just got to make the other stations on the other side. Sounds good to me. Sounds good. Okay. I guess we can just kind of throw everything in here. for now. We'll need this and this for the other side. Slime blocks can go in here. Don't know. For now. We'll need that for the other side. Are we gonna have enough TNT? I don't know. Can't import cars in India though. It's 100% import tax here. It's like if it's 100,000, we get it at least 200. Oh God, that's tough. That sucks. Sounds like Trump with all his tariff plans, which yeah. Okay, and then we just need minecarts, which we have a bunch of iron here, so we can make them. So I guess first let's do that. Can we confidently run from one to the other? Well, there's the answer to that. Okay. Well, can't say we didn't try, boys. Let's just that's all right. We'll just put this down. Not that big of a deal. Yeah, we have pretty heavy from what I hear. I don't know. I'm not big into politics or the economy, but what I hear is that we have some pretty heavy tariffs on foreign-made vehicles, like vehicles made in other countries, like China especially. So there are Chinese electric cars that would do way better than like Teslas do here in America. Teslas are fairly popular, but yeah, we can't bring them in because it's just way too expensive. From what I hear, again, I don't know if I'm the right person to even be talking about this, but you know. Okay, we got the detector rails on this one. I guess I did need to do that. Well, whatever, we already did it. Well, okay, maybe we did need to do that. We're just that bad. Yeah, man, it's no good. I don't know what the freak politicians are doing. I don't know why everybody's so against each other. Which one of these did I not do? Did that one. All right, we did not do the one that's right in front of me. We're just gonna do this so we don't keep missing. Clear lava first. I will be clearing lava. Yeah, I just need to make the receivers on the other side first. Well, I guess I shouldn't delete them because I will be coming back with the minecart. Whoops. Oh, already, what? Oh, I need to make sure that all of them are ticked right here. So they need to be 2 ticks. Some of them are not. Alright, do we have all these done? Alright, we do. Excellent. Let's make sure all these are 2 ticks. Oh, maybe it was just the one that wasn't. Alright, now we need to go make mine carts. A bunch of them. Alright, so, yeah. Okay. Hopefully this doesn't do anything weird just by placing them. That'd be real unfortunate if they sent them off. Ooh. Whatever, I guess we can make some more while we're out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What? Huh? I completely skipped one? How did we manage that? How did we manage to skip an entire... What? Okay, now I'm confused. I'm impressed, but also pissed. How do we what? How do we do that? How do we completely miss one old machine? Okay, well, guess let's go put that down. Observer, walls, where? We have sticky pistons. I need the fans. I already grabbed the walls. Okay. That's quite interesting. I don't know how we managed this, but yeah. Okay. All right, where is it at? Here. Okay. Doing this for the on and off switch. Okay. So then we just put a repeater on all these and then just have a line and then just turn them all on. Okay, that works. Okay, so it was from the bottom obsidian, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there. So we got this side done. So there, they all should be good to go. Then when we fire them off over to here. Wait. Oh, this one I set off. This one I set off on accident. That makes much more sense than me just missing one completely. How I set it off, I don't know. But all right, let's grab let's grab what we need for the other side then. So we're gonna need obsidian, observers. We have our redstone torches and repeaters. Okay. And then netherrack, we need more of that probably. We have some in our hand, but not enough. Okay, let's go to the other side. We're gonna need more rockets. All right. Okay, yeah. I was really wondering how I did that. But I guess we launched it. At least no TNT was dropping. Well, maybe, I guess if TNT was dropping, we would have heard it. And known that it had been launched. Ah, that's fine. Let's get stayed on there. Okay. Let's go to this side. And figure out exactly where we need to be. So let's just dig this all the way across. Or not dig, place. So I'd like for them to be on and off switches on each side, just so we can control how far it goes. We might, no, we might not. So we might need to delete that part. It might be too close. We might be okay. And there we go. Perfect. Okay. So it should be the exact same for this side. Where you go over 4 and then you have your TNT, or you have your bottom obsidian. So it should be like this. So let's bring this back, right? Oop, nope. Turn it on. And I'm on the 861X. So this one. Ugh. I can't remember. Was this supposed to go to the bottom obsidian or the top one? I think it was the bottom one. And I would have quit 5 times now. Nah, you got this. This is easy. Cakewalk. All right, let me alt tab to see real quick. Try to remember which one of these it's supposed to be lined up with.
The obsidian, you'll want to grab. I think that is far enough then. Break that temple block there. Do is break the bar as the foundation.
Okay, bottom obsidian.
Block, snake torch. Place your repeater.
Okay, so bottom obsidian should be right under the top obsidian. So this is the top obsidian. Yes. All right, I believe that is correct. Okay, so all of them are going to be super easy. So all we need are these and the there. Oh, we also need obsidian, I guess. Okay, so let's place all these down first. Oh, we're at another rack. Well, is this a wall we're going to be deleting anyways? That side is. Let's do this side a little bit. You can check Y levels for confirmation. I was trying to see if, like, the observers were going to be in the right spot. And not necessarily the right height, but, like, if it was going to be on the left or right correctly. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Is there one this close to the wall? I guess, yeah. Oh. I need to dig out a little chunk here. Just so the machine doesn't hit it. Okay. We can do that in a second. One mistake and we are cooked? Yeah, one mistake and whoops. Hope I'm putting this on the right side. Okay, we are. Thank God. Alright, now let's do our repeaters. Do believe we're going to need more repeaters. Just for the sake of having all the lines connected. As long as the machines don't blow up me, themselves, each other, or Liam, then I'm all good. Okay, I did delete this. We need to put that back. We need to do the observer anyway, so let's just do that. I think we need to place a temporary block and then put it. Yeah. I'll get itch my head, hold on. Alright. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Almost there. There we go. Now I would like to use this instead of a lever on all of them. So can I just do like that? Yeah, it turns it off. Okay. So that's what we're gonna do. Definitely gonna need more repeaters. Gonna need repeaters, which means we're gonna need torches. Gonna need redstone anyways, but let's see how much we brought with us. Not much. Okay, a little bit more. I don't know why I brought comparators, but we did. Okay. Let's put away the rails, because we don't need those anymore. Done with observers. Believe we're done with obsidian. We'll need the TNT. Okay, yeah, 3 regular stones. So we have that. We need a bunch of torches, which means we need sticks, which means we need wood. We have our wood box. Yeah, we are just making a mess over here. All right. Just make 1 billion sticks. And what else do we need? Stone? What the? Oh, yeah. Is that gonna be enough? I don't think so. But we also just need redstone for the wiring, so I think we just used too much. I don't think we carry redstone. We do not. I'll be back momentarily. All we need is redstone. I don't know if we're gonna have any up here. Or down there, rather. We might just make some. Yeah. Then we go back up there and get our tool chest. Get the fortune pick, we're good. Fill your in chest with supplies. Well, I don't know what we're gonna need, is the only problem. Like, we should have everything we need, but just in case, I guess let's grab this. Grab a little more of these. Just in case we need more redstone for whatever reason. We might need coal for the sponges. Oh, we did have AT&T. We put it back, I guess. Yeah, I don't think we'll need much else. I don't think. One of these has fortune on it. There we go. Alright, Liam, hold still. I'm gonna do this back here somewhere. Oh, well. Well, alright, that works. Whatever. Alright, now let's grab our repeaters back. Let's grab the other stack just in case. Okay, yeah, so we want to be able to turn it on from somewhere over here. So let's just say that we put the lever... Actually, I'm not going to put the lever just in case we hit it. If I delete this, will it go off? Surely not. We're good. All right, before we do this side, let's do the other side. Oh. There we go. These should all be good to go. Then when you flip it off, all of them turn off. Excellent. Okay, I think keeping it on is what you want to send it back. Let me make sure.
Put it onto one tick. Place your lever on the back. Just come down on the forward, and then we flick it back on again so that it stops when it comes back to the side. And as you can see here, the team, so that this flying machine will stop when it gets this side, so that you can now, when you get to this side.
Yes, it will. I'm about to be able to see. We're about to be able to see it working.
This lever to start the TNT. We don't need to turn this back on again, because we don't need.
So yes, the redstone needs to be turned on for the thing to stop. All right, that's what we want. Redstone turned on. So they will stop. Trying to think of a way to remember that. But this part over here, do we need to delete real quick? Because the flying machine is going to be coming by. So we might actually have to do a little bit of digging. I guess we could show it for all of the other spots instead of this one. Let's see how much. Oh yeah, that's a lot to dig. Okay, we'll just leave the back machine off. We could turn the rest of them on. Just until I get it covered up. And good to go. All right. So let's go all the way here. Now one machine's gonna start firing. But the rest of them, we have to let it load the TNT on the way there, place TNT, and then as it comes back, it'll start firing off. Okay. One, two, here. One, two, here. And that should reach the rest of the way. Okay. In theory, this is what, this is all we need. Are we ready for this? Let's just double check. Everything seems to be in order. These TNT will prime on the way there. We all have mine carts, yes. Alright, I mean, I believe we're ready. Alright, well, there's no time like the present to test it. Yeah, this is the only one that's going to start firing, but... all of them are going. Once we get to this side, we have to place the TNT on the far side, and then they'll all start dropping on the way back. And that's where this should get interesting. Are you ready for this, man? I still gotta place all the TNT, but... we'll get rid of the lava here in a second. I just want to make sure this thing works. Oh my god. Look at the ancient debris. Yeah, we'll definitely have to get rid of some lava. That's, that's gonna be fun. As long as nothing goes bad over here. Ooh, okay, that could have been awkward. All right. Now, do we have TNT on us? We do. Do we have enough TNT on us? I think so. Guess we'll find out. But all right, let's find out where exactly we can go to. Yeah, that should be fine. Let's put you in this hand. Oh, it's right in my way. What are you screaming no about? What happened? No, it didn't fail. I have to stop it here to put TNT on it. Really hope none of these blow themselves up on these trees. That would be wicked unfortunate. As long as the TNT doesn't come flying straight back up, we should be fine. All right. You ready for this, man? Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm worried. I'm a little worried. For the love of all that is holy. Ooh! I'm gonna go delete that platform over there real quick first. Ooh. Have you read Berserk? I have not. I'm just deleting this platform just so it, there's not a giant flat ground. Steve was born for this. All right. Here we go. Let's try this out. Oh boy. Here we go. Oh my God. It does seem to be a success so far. We're doing all right. Oh, I can see I'm missing a block right there. I could fix that later. And here comes the lava flowing out. God, look at it. Recording is on. Not time lapse. I'm not time lapsing it yet. I'm scared to fly over there. But, yeah, I'm worried about Liam's safety during this part. No, the TNT machines blew up themselves. Some of them, did self-detonate. Oh, and then that one got stuck because it deleted a little bit of itself. Oh, okay, that one was close to hitting itself as well. Alright, so most of the machines are intact, but we did lose a couple. And I think it's because the ground wasn't far enough down. My God. It was a success. I will agree there. Absolutely a success. But alright. Let's see here. Oh, this ancient debris. Okay. What a disaster of a view. Okay. So I'm gonna need some fire resist potions, like a bunch of them. You can already see the fortress down here. We're gonna be bombing it here in a little while. Okay. Step 1 will be delete this stuff that's floating and repair the machines. Because some of them broke a bit. So we'll need to repair them. They might be too close together. That might have been the problem. Like I should have spaced them a little further apart. But then step 2, I guess we're gonna need more lava sponges because my goodness. I didn't quite think it would be this drastic, but yeah. Should be interesting. Step 3, tear down this section here so that we can get that last one going. And then step 4, start the time lapse and let it flatten out the entire terrain. And that should be, I guess we'll have to section off this lava lake at the bottom as well if we're gonna lava sponge it. Probably need to do the sand trick again. Dig the surface so that they don't, yeah. We need to dig down a little bit. I think maybe one more layer should probably be deleted on the top of this. Over there I think is fine. Here, not fine. Oh, there's scaffolding right there. But alright. That's probably where we're gonna end today, because I don't have enough time to dig into all of that. But let's see. Let's get rid of our redstone stuff. We're gonna need it back here in a minute. Or here in a little while when I come back. I did bring potions, I think. There's one fire resist. I have a box of potions somewhere. Yellow? Yeah. Okay, a fair amount of fire resist potions, a 3-minute one. That sucks. So yeah, we'll use some of these, probably make more. But yeah, great start. Great start. And all we gotta do is take care of the flag machines. Dig down the ground a little bit. And then yeah, we'll be clearing out lava as well. Okay. Well, this was fun building. Kind of scary. Now they're going to cry next stream? It absolutely is. It absolutely is. But alright. We got this. Thank you for joining me, kind sir. Much appreciated. Let me see, let me look at my schedule, actually. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to stream tomorrow, but I would like to stream sometime again in the next few days. Wednesday, maybe. So not tomorrow, but the day after. So maybe on Wednesday, the same time, I'll stream. But alright. That is where I'm leaving. I'll see you in the next one.